Known again, it's me, Big Earl here. I always wonder about politicians. And you say to yourself, who's the best politician? The one who's been in politician or the one who hasn't been? How do we know that they're going to work? How do we know they're not going to work? Well, most politicians don't work. They sit back and tell you things that doesn't happen. So, it's almost like the election time. And we sit back and we think, well, who's going to be the best person? The one who knows a lot or the one who knows nothing? Well, my friends, everyone knows something. Whether you're two or you're 102. It's just how you're going to do or what you're going to do with the things you know. Like the professors and the students who professors teach all their lives. But are they lying or they tell the truth? Well, most of them lie. Let's be frank with you. It's like going for a job. Everybody think a job is the best thing for people. Not really. Sometimes the best thing for people is not do anything, because you get a job and not like it, it's a waste of time. So we sit and think about those things. We think about our children when we do things. We think about everyone else. Sometimes we forget about ourselves. And it's good to mention self sometimes. Be selfish. Hey, go get an ice cream by yourself, or go to the Bahamas by yourself. Sometimes it helps. Not all the time, especially if you're married. Because if you're married, you want to take your spouse with you. Okay? Keep that in mind, because that's your number one partner anyway. Everybody else do not count. For every man, there's a good woman behind him. For every woman, there's a good man. Remember that. Everybody else is just people. You have friends? Yeah, you have friends. Friends come and go. How many friends can take care of you? Not even your own siblings can take care of you. Once they get old, they're old. You don't want to hear nothing about the past or what they did way back when, unless you're going to laugh about it, or unless you be crying about it and fighting about it. And then that doesn't make any sense. It's like jobs. There's people that give you jobs and people that want you to be there and people don't want you to be there. And if they've been there for centuries, they don't want you to be there. Okay? Like politics in Congress. We talk about them all the time. Well, guess what? They don't want nothing to change because they're still old. You want to change something? You just clear everybody out. Don't leave nobody in there. Let them get a job. So this debate talking about, well, who's the better partner? The one who know it all, or the one who knows nothing? Well, be careful, because they always say, if you never been there, how do you know you're going to want to be there? Well, if you never did anything, how do you know that you can do it? Sometimes it doesn't take somebody that never did anything to do something better than the person who you think is qualified for the job and end up not being qualified because they know too much. And then they're too arrogant for themselves. And then therefore they lose out on them doing what they're supposed to do and just doing something somebody else wants them to do. But my friends, I'll tell you, if you do what you want to do most of the time, you're going to be successful. All right? Don't be doing what anybody else wants you to do but yourself. Don't depend on nobody else but yourself. I.e., children, grandchildren, parents, uncles, aunts, nobody. Because you end up crying and you're being alone. Because you think, oh, I thought they were going to help me out. Oh, I thought they were going to work for me. No. The only thing working for you is halfway is the lottery. And it don't work for you either. If you don't play it, it doesn't work. So you was on the wishing well thinking that it might work. It's like medicine. Every medicine has a effect and an effect. In other words, if it works, it works. If it don't work, then you have to get some more medicine. And then the doctor says, nothing we can do. You got to pray about it. Pray about it to which God? The millions of God they're using out there? Ha! I said, like Paul, my favorite thing, I once was there. So think about what you're doing. Think about what you like doing. Me, personally, I really don't want to do anything anymore. Okay? Forget all the jobs I've been looking for because they're not out there for real. I'm tired of trying to beg the man for the job, or woman, don't matter. All right? So, put me on viral. Tell you what, you want to know the truth? Call me up. Ask Earl, I'll tell you the truth. Whether it's religion, whether it's sports, or whether it's a politician, or just reality, or just self. And everyone out there has a purpose. Whether we believe it or not, there is a purpose in life. I don't know who I am, but I know there is a purpose. And we sit and think about it every day. If there wasn't a purpose, why is everybody still here? And why is the people gone? And why is the one thing about going? And why is the babies are born? There's a purpose. Everyone has a purpose. Whether you're laughing or whether you're crying. The old story says you cry alone. You laugh, the whole world laughs at you. No, if you're crying, somebody else is crying. But most of the time people want you to laugh because that's why we have movies and games and music. And everybody can sing. It's just only people who listen to the person who's really singing. Because some people are not really singing. It's like some people are not really talking. Some people are not really thinking. The thinkers always think. The believers all believe. And the willingness always will do what's expected of them. So, the next time we talk about Saranada, Adios, Aloha, Freedom's Choice, Avita Sing, Ananunu, Hallelujah, and all them other languages. If you enjoying with me, hey, send it to somebody else. Maybe they'll get the message. Because if you got a real question, Earl can answer it. Because Earl knows. And guess what? I wasn't around when all the great mysteries was around it. Okay? So, till the next time, look up. Never look down. If you're looking down, how you gonna look up? Sayonara.